Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fasting into Fall with Angela. This is week 9. I had to look back and see what week it was because I completely forgot. And I actually almost forgot to film this video. It is Friday afternoon. This video is going up tomorrow. But how is everyone doing? I have a nice hot cup of coffee. It is 66 degrees, I think, in my home right now. I need to turn the heat on, and I have just been putting it off, but I'm definitely getting like cozy vibes. I'm like in an oversized sweatshirt, my Green Bay Packers sweatshirt, which, by the way, is so big that I had to roll up 4 times my sleeves because it's like everything is huge on me now. But I don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of new clothes because it's expensive. And if I can just make it through like one more winter season of my old clothes, I mean, I will, buy some new stuff. I have been buying new things, but like on sale and like looking for deals because I don't want to spend a ton of money at the size I am now because I don't know how much that's going to change over the next few months. So, given that being said, is that how you say it? Given that or being said, whatever. So this is the week 9. Like I said, I've been doing this though for 5 months. So I lost another 2 pounds this week, which, to be honest, I thought I was going to lose more than just 2 pounds this week. Not because I felt it, but because I don't know if you guys watched my last episode, but I just felt like I was going to lose a big chunk of weight this week. Like, I've been kind of teetering on like losing a few ounces every week or losing 1 pound here, 1 pound there. I haven't gained, but I just have noticed that the weight loss has slowed down a lot. In the beginning, it was, the first week was crazy. And then, it was like 4 pounds here, 3 pounds there, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. And now it's more of like either 1 pound this week, 2 pounds, it's just slowing down, I've noticed, which is a little bit discouraging. But then again, I'm still happy that I'm still losing and I haven't gained. So that is basically where I'm at right now. I'm happy that things are just going at a steady pace, and that I'm losing and that I'm healthy and that I'm sticking with it for this long. I mean, it's been, like I said, 5 months, so that's pretty good. I have Toffee Nut Coffee by Starbucks, which is amazing, by the way, with 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, which is 50 calories, and some almond milk in here. And oh my God, it's everything. This is my season. This is my time. This is my season. This is my moment. She's living her fantasy. I love the coziness of it all. But anyway, so total loss so far over these last 5 months have been 57.8 pounds. So I also like wrote down some of my goals that I wanted to do last week. And like one of them was I wanted to hit a certain number by Christmas. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just need to like get away from the number goals because it is so discouraging when you want to lose, like up to a certain amount, like, I don't know, let's just say like 60 pounds or whatever. And it's just going slow like a turtle. But, you're still making progress, but you're going slow as a turtle. And it can be discouraging. So I'm going to continue to let you guys know what I've lost, but I'm not really going to set too much of, like, you're not going to hear about like number goals, I guess. I do want to maybe go shopping in my mom's basement and pick out, because she's got a lot of clothes, and pick out something that's like maybe, 2 sizes too small for me or something, and then make that a goal. Now, I did have a goal today of a piece of clothing that I'm wearing now that you can't see because it's, down there, that I wanted to fit into, and I fit into it this morning. She's tight. She's holding me in, but she's fitting me. I got into it where I wasn't able to get into that 2 weeks ago. So we're making a little bit of progress. I also wanted to show you guys this book that I got. Now, one of my coworkers lent me her book, this book that I'm going to show you guys, and it had all of like the tabs in it and all the writings in it and everything. It's a cookbook because cozy season, like I said, my season, and I had to buy the book. So I gave her the book back that I was borrowing and I had to buy it. It's an old one, but a good one. It reminds me of like my grandma's house or like my aunt's house. We used to go over there and she was cooking in the crock pot all the time, all the stews, all the hams, all the everythings. And just, like back in the early or in the later 70s, early 80s, like I want to get back to that time. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is the Fix It and Forget It big cookbook for the crock pot. And we're in crock pot season. So today I'm actually cooking some taco soup, but it's not really like taco soup. It's more of like a taco chili, whatever. Anyway, it's going to be so good, so delicious. I need all of the warm things in my life right now, but I will link this down below. I got it on Amazon. It was only $16. It's a hardcover and she's thick and she has every single crock pot recipe you can imagine in here, like every single one, all the good things, all the bad things, all the things in between. So I highly suggest getting that cookbook. I am actually looking for like a carnivore cookbook, or not really a keto cookbook, more of like a carnivore cookbook that I can get. I believe one just came out from this woman. I can't remember. I know obviously she's a carnivore, but I can't remember the name of it. I just know that it just came out and like I saw it on my feed. She was promoting it. I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, just, I'm just cooking. I'm just living in my cozy moment. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to get healthier. I feel healthy. Oh, one thing I did do also this week is I contacted my doctor. I contacted them on Monday. It is now Friday. I'm still waiting to hear back. So I've been having more of the fight or flight or fight, whatever response. I don't know if it's actually me having an anxiety attack or what it is, but usually with an anxiety attack, like it takes a while to like get into the panic attack, if that makes sense. But like these little episodes that I'm having, it's where I go from being completely fine and calm to 100% like total panic. I need to run out of the room within a second. And it literally takes my breath away, like where I'm like, oh my God, like what is happening? And I don't know if it's my thyroid because I am losing weight. Now, one other time when I lost a bunch of weight and I was a little bit heavier than what I was now, I had to kick that thyroid medication down because I was getting too much of it. And I do notice that I'm waking up like at 4 a.m. and I'm just like ready to go. And that's a sign of having too much synthetic thyroid hormone in your body. My hair is a little bit dry. So I don't know, you guys. Like I said, I contacted the doctor. I explained that I was, having these like panic attacks. I'm having problems sleeping. It could be menopause. I don't know. But I wanted to get my TSH checked out, which, by the way, that's all they do. They won't run like a full panel, even if I request. They're just like that. I don't know. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. But I do have my physical in January, and I am so interested to see if she's gonna test my my cholesterol again. I couldn't think of the name of it because last time, like, I don't know if you guys have been following my whole cholesterol saga, but my doctor has been like pounding me to put me on a statin, and I have completely done my research. My total cholesterol is not sky high like they are saying it is by the books. My total cholesterol is in the normal range for me, and I'm fine with it. My triglycerides are fine. Everything else is fine. I think there was one that was like either too high or too low or whatever. But she's been trying to get me on the statin. So I'm interested in January, after like I've lost this weight and after I have been cutting out sugar and after I have been upping the meat, upping the eggs and stuff. I'm interested to see what my cholesterol is. I still have that little sentence though that nurse put in my brain. So the last time I spoke with the doctor about a statin, she was trying to get me on statins. I've tried, I don't know how many statins, you guys, and I always have bad side effects, and it never reduces my cholesterol because they put me on such a low dose that it doesn't do anything for me. And then they're like testing my liver enzymes to make sure that my liver's okay. And on my dad's side of the family, they had a lot of liver failure. My grandmother, actually, on my dad's side, his mother died of liver failure. So I don't want that to be a chance ever in my life that a medication that they put me on caused me to have a liver problem. But where am I going with this? Anyways, so I'm interested to see if they are going to try to put me on a statin again, because the nurse, the last time I talked to her on the phone, when they were trying to get me to do another statin and I said no, she said, Angela, no matter what you do, your numbers are never going to be normal. They're never going to be normal. You're never going to be able to get them down to normal. And ever since then, that has just fueled me to my core. Like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Like, so even if my cholesterol is like a little bit higher because I've been doing the meats, I don't fucking care. Like, ooh, that just like put a knife in my chest and twisted it a little bit. Ooh, sassy. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. Workout. I worked out 3 times this week. Didn't do anything major. I went for a walk one day. I started doing the YouTube videos, working out at home, because with it being colder, you guys know I can't really go walking outside too much. Pretty soon it's going to snow and then we're all going to be fucked. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much my update. Down the 2 pounds, lost 57.8 pounds so far, still trucking along, still going. But I hope you guys all have a great day. If there's a topic that you guys want me to discuss, leave a comment down below if you made it to the end of this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up in support of my channel. It really does support my channel, and it just, helps promote things or whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week in week 10 of Fasting and a Fall with Angela. And yeah, God bless and have a great day. Bye, guys.